Hello, das ist Monsieur, and welcome to another episode of the Chosokabe Campaign. And this episode's been, well, last few turns have been, shit, to be honest. We have lost Sakushiki, we have lost Bizen, we have barely been able to hold on to the town of Awa. So, it's going to be a short case of miracleness, to try and sort the problem out. We are fanatically fighting on every territory. Izumo Hoki is currently being held by a rather large army, so it's not like, thankfully, they're alright. The front line here at the moment is still not too great. Mimisaka, I transferred a crap load of units to the Sun's army because I thought they were going to make a move. Little did I realise how stupid that maneuver was. But now, unfortunately, everything has kind of gone to hell. To a degree. Yeah, so unfortunately our attempts at getting this done by the 20th episode have been completely shattered. Our market garden has occurred. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be getting as many samurai units and getting as many units as possible to prepare and redeploy over to the front lines. We've already got a large samurai unit, a samurai force making its way back towards Bizen, and then what I'm going to do is, I'm imagining what they're going to try and do is take over different territories, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the armies to take out the positions held by the enemy, previously held by the enemy. So every time they take a settlement, we'll take one back. It may force the AI into coming back against us and trying to, you know, fight us, or if we're lucky, they try to go for Bizen, which is a fortress, which does have a defensible garrison, and also will have some definitely handy units. That's the hope, anyway. But currently what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be focusing on a two-pronged front. I'm going to hold off whatever kind of assaults the Takeda and the Sataik throw at me. Also, we've got the Sakai to be considered. And if we can hold them off, then I can make a move towards Ineba, Tajima. So if we can secure these two perimeters, then we'll have an extra couple of settlements to secure and go, ha, screw you. Then we'll retake Bizen, we'll move in and take Harima, and then probably brave the next bloody storm of enemy soldiers, upgrade the fortress at Awa, because it's still just a stronghold and we need to make it into a fortress, just on that premise alone. We need to shore up any kind of defences along this line, I mean of any line really, but they all, I think what I'm going to do is build the defences at Bizen, build the defences at Awa, and obviously build defences at Sakushiki, because they found my flank and they opened it up like a can of worms. So, enough talking, let's see what we can do for the next turn, and see what they do for the next turn. Undoubtedly, yeah, they're going for me. That's a lot of dudes, and we've got reinforcements. But, most of it is an Ashigaru force, and if whatever units we can take out... Shit, that's a lot of dudes. Right, my Chosokabe is a very elite, and my Daimyo is quite elite. Jesus Christ, we've got a separation of the line. He's got 1605, so he outnumbers this army, but this army's got katana units and katana samurai. We've got katana samurai 2, elite katana samurai. We've also got Naginata, so that's amazing. We've also got Yari and some Chosokabe bow. All of these guys are elite. We've also, but they've got one Chosokabe bow, and the rest are Gyoshu ninja with shitty armor. So whatever we can do against them is something. See you in game, guys. Once again, it would appear that my foes love picking rainy days to attack. I really am hating the fact they keep choosing the same day. But there's nothing we can do, so we might as well get on with it. Unfortunately, we have got the standard fort deployment. So, that means... Oh boy. The enemy reinforcements are now arriving over the hill. We've got a large army here. These are the Katana Samurai, so I'm going to focus a lot on them. The Ashigaru can go here. So, that's going to be quite a lot. Okay, they're covering that flank. Oh, it's lagging really bad. Yeah, I'm just currently uploading the previous episode, so it might be quite laggy. Ugh. I need a better computer. It's really frustrating actually, because I want to be able to do some decent I want to do some damage against our enemy clans, and it just feels like every single time I get within a reasonable distance of victory, something like this occurs, and it just rips any kind of chance of me doing it out of the window. Just gone. There is a benefit, of course, to the enemy coming this way with their... Oh, that's good. I was going to say, there's a benefit in the rain, which is they have a habit of... I think when people are wounded or they're tired, they're not as effective in combat as much as the guys standing here. So as much as this is a pain in the arse to me, because unfortunately now I've got to try and hold off against a massive army, I can use... oh shit, they've got Katana Samurai here as well. Oh, go to hell, Bow Samurai. Okay, well, we're going to have 2 per group and just go grab another one. Guess what? I can just try and get as many of the dudes as possible. Yari Ashigaru will be here along with the Yari Samurai along this line, because there'll be quite a lot of bad guys. This Yari Samurai and the Katana Samurais plus the Naginata will all focus on this front. This is the front that I want to hold. If I can kill this lot, I'll be happy. Right, they've got good accuracy firing, and I'm assuming these guys are going to start firing soon. Oh, they're not at the moment. But we are hammering into the Katana Samurai, and they are very accurate. They are running, and they are active. They've only got 1 Samurai unit, even though we're outnumbered by a crap ton. Oh, those bastards, they're holding back. Come on, be in range, be in range. I don't mind how many Katana Samurai. If we can kill that lot of Katana Samurai, we're safe. And then I can just transfer units to this front, because... Ah! That's right! Make them tired! Okay. Line infantry, fall back. Pull forward. You are the buffering wall that will stop the attack. Ah, come on. I'm no longer... Right. Start targeting the Kyosho Ninja, because apparently they're stupidly shit hot at fighting. Get ready for a shitstorm. Gun battle! Right, Bow Samurai, take up defensive positions, and fire! Okay, they're fighting. Okay, Katana Samurai is engaging the Yari Samurai. Katana Samurai, I want you engaging that lot. Yari Ashigaru, I want you going in. Yari, I want you going in. Naginata. Knock him out. Ah, shit, that's a lot of bad guys. Samurai retainers, form a line. You'll hold them at bay. Contemporary combat. We've got a lot of bad guys here, actually. Go for them. Yari Samurai, hold out with what you got. See if we can rout them. Rout them from the field! Knock their Bow Ashigaru out. Steady. Okay, the Katana Samurai is going on that pretense. I want these guys in position so they can shoot as many rounds into them as possible. Come on, one of you guys break already. Yeah, go for them lot. You guys, go for them lot. You guys, go for them. Bows, engage the Katana Samurai as much as you possibly can. They're routing. That's amazing. Well done. I'm loving you guys at the moment. That's it. Break, 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 break. Gary Ashigaru's broken. They're routing. They're routing. They're still going to move their general in. Right, start focusing your attention on the Yari now. Back out, mate. Ah, crap, they're getting their asses handed to. Right, you boys, get over there and start fighting. Pull back a bit. Get into that battle. Do not let any of those fuckers escape. Oh shit! Fuck, I didn't know they had fire bombs. Oh shit, no, Kyushu Ninja. Son of a bitch. They're routing. Get 'em! They're wavering, they're wavering, they're wavering. Come on, that's it. Break, you son of a bitch. Ah, crap. We will fight till the end. I'm not letting these bastards go without a fight. Right, got him. Swing round. They're routing, and we're blocking, we're blocking. That's it, that's it. Okay, the enemy daimyo is making a move. Right, swing round, engage those Spo Samurai. I want those bastards dead. Ah, good, we're routing them, that's great. Very good job. Absolutely fantastic job, men. Well done. I am proud to call you by Bo Samurai and my Bo Ashigaru for the Chosokabe. Right. They're annihilating any of those buggers. I love it when that happens. Basically what happens is, it's kind of a bit of a glitch, I think, depending on what happens. But we end up having a crap ton of people. Right, Bashigaru. My general. Get them outside. I want to see if those fuckers rout. Get moving. Actually move into position so they can provide like one last... No, don't go outside. Get him! Their cavalry units are the best in the world. Get the fuckers and make him regret going anywhere near our lands. 3, 2, 1. Apologies for the slight lag. I am currently uploading something onto YouTube at the moment, so currently... Right, let's go get these fuckers. Currently, I'm... Oh shit, there's the daimyo. They're routing. Get him! Right. There's my general. Go blitzing on him. Come on, general, do your thing.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Hunt that bastard down. Don't let him escape. I want that bastard dead. There he is, the little bastard. Oh, I am coming for you. Yo! Yes! Got him! That'll serve you right.
Their ally has abandoned them. Now we have them.
My general did suffer some casualties, I think, but so far it's alright. As long as we can kill as many of their units before they escape. We haven't completely destroyed them, but we've done a fair amount of damage. We've certainly wiped out their Katana Corps. Luckily, when my men were in position here, they were able to, if it makes any sense, they were able to, if you can see where the amount of corpses are, they funneled them into like a kill zone, meaning that no matter how much they wanted to rout, the enemy just couldn't do a single thing against it. My bow guys are still firing crazily. Hey, what are you doing? Don't let those bastards escape. Yeah. Shoot them. Shoot, sir. Right, they've got, like, what? How many dudes? Okay, 7. And there's 8 left of those guys. Are they trying to escape from that way? Oh, they are as well. Oh, where are they? Are they just... What are they trying to do? Right, everybody. You got targets to shoot and attack. Where are you? You can capture the rest. There's my dudes. It's Chosokabe bow samurai. They're like, what are they doing? Shoot them. So now they're being massacred, along with whatever's left of there. Right. So I've knocked out most of their bow corps, which is amazing. And what we're going to do now is just make sure that none of the bastards escape. Right. That's it then. I'm going to call that. Yes. Oh, costly. I think it is a worthy victory, because not only have we defeated the Takeda, whose daimyo was there, we've also defeated the Satai, which means... the Satake. So that means 2 nations have been forced to withdraw. We now need to pray that the third one, if we can hold them off, doesn't go nuts. Victory! But at a cost. We lost a lot of dudes. The enemy... I feel bad. I feel bad for our troops more than theirs. We lost our Naginata unit, and I feel quite sad about that. Our unit itself, though, we've improved our archers. We've killed a crap ton of soldiers. They've lost, like, all of their dudes, so they're withdrawing. And the Sakai are probably going to make a move. Another monk is making his move around. La-di-da-di-da, I will kill that wanker. My ninja's in position, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, right, you're dead. Yeah, he tried to dissuade him, but my Kyosho, my Metsuke was in position and goes, nope, don't listen to him. So good thing I had him there. Does Sakai have an army? So, I'm quite slightly worried. The enemy are moving, but where? Oh, there's another one. Here they come. Oh, those douchebags. Oh. Oh, I hate them. I really do. Oh, you cocksuckers. Sorry for swearing, but that is really frustrating. I've barely been able to hold against their army. Oh. They are really pissing me off now. Just because there's so many of them. It would be easier if I just became a Christian army or asked England to come along and go BAM with their cannon. And I'm going to lose my daimyo as well. So, yeah. I can't withdraw either. Right, well, I'm going to have to fight this battle and say goodbye to my daimyo. It was an honour. Oh, I'm going to rip them into half. Every land I see. I don't care how bad my new Chosokabe's honour is. I will burn their lands for what they're going to do to me. Seeming... Well, at least for one extent, we will have the ability to use... or at least we'll be able to have fire arrows, so... Yeah, we're not going to hold them off at all. I mean, there's another army in the background there, which are going to be massacring our position. And they've got bow samurai as well, so I'm going to deploy whatever I can towards at least one front. Okay, 51 guys. Go there. Chosokabe bow. Try and hold them off. I think maybe 2 units here. And whatever dudes here and get them moving. I feel really bad because these guys are all decent units who I've trained up with, and you know I've sent these guys and they've won glorious battles for us, and now their careers are going to end really horribly. Not even in a decent, dignified way. No, they're just going to die. Only like pitifully die as well. They're not even going to have the ability to fucking live honourably. Bastards are just going to keep shooting at us and keep bloody attacking us. And all we did to them was fucking walk near bloody Kyoto. Honestly. What the hell did I do to the Satake before we did this bloody crusade? I seriously will not let any of those bastards live though. Every Satake land I see, burn, rape, pillage, whatever my men want to do, free reign over their territories. What are they doing? I think they're just gonna do something random, I suppose. Anyway, I'll play again once the enemies are closer. Okay, the enemies have now just finally got into range. Whatever we can throw at... Oh, I didn't tell you to not be selected. I told you to use some sodding arrows. Come on. If only this was a stronghold, we might have a better chance. I'm not saying it would be 1,000 times better, but it would be something rather than the pointless defense now that we have to face up against. I mean, that army's going to rip us to shreds. They've got crap tons of Yari Ashigari. They've got bow samurai. I'm thankful they haven't got any Chosokabe. Sorry. Yeah, I'm thankful they haven't got any Chosokabe warriors. I'd be a bit annoyed. They've got freaking Kyosho ninjas. They've got a crap ton of those guys, and all I've got is pitiful defense. Nothing. Well, we made them rout. Yeah, we've got to fall back. There are just too many of those bastards. Come on, you sods. Die already! I bet you face us man to man and have a proper army and give me the time to face you in fair battle, rather than just constantly spam your pathetic army against us. Well, on a more positive note, my Chosokabe bow samurai on this front are holding their own and are doing some pretty good damage, so I can transfer infantry units across. Oh, stop lagging, you bloody computer. If we can hold them off, that'll be a miracle, but I doubt we will, because they've got a crap ton of infantry units all about. So, whatever units we have... Sods. Get him. We're breaking that front, at least. We're holding them there, back on there, which is a bit of a miracle. They're very tired as well, which is kind of an advantage. One in which I'll definitely use to whatever extent I can. They've got light cavalry, they've got their bow ashigaru about to spam my army with crap loads of arrows. Right, I'm going to move my archers into position here. My general... go nuts, mate. Ah, good, they're routing. That's good. Wavering. Come on. Do some good.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Hey, bugger off. If you're going to kill my general, do it with some dignity, not with some cowardice. Right, pull those guys out and start firing on our line. Right, you guys on that front. You guys, they've got more light cav over here, so I want you in position here. Oh, they got their generals out. Right, you guys, regroup. They got their generals in. Just get inside their armies and just hold them off. Come on. Oh, you cowardly bastards. Stop shooting my fucking archers. Shoot my sodding Yuri. My Yari is not as important as my sodding cav. I really want to catch that general now, just so I can rip the shit out of him. I don't care if I lose my katana units in the process. If I can kill him, I'll be happy. I mean, there's a lot of general units. They always do this. It's like, oh, look at this. We must send our entire unit's armies. In fact, let's send our daimyo. Only one general is needed in that entire army. Oh, come on, you stupid Japanese castle. Okay, all bow units. Use some flame. Burn the fuckers. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Right, you guys kill them. Move. Go kill those dudes. Right, those guys are there. Shit, the general lived. Ah, get him. What are you doing, you plebs? Get the fuck over there! Don't get in the bloody spear line, you absolute dumbass! Kill them! I don't care how many of those guys get out of the place. If we can hold them off, do it. And then that way those fuckers will leave me alone. Just long enough, perhaps, to be able to construct this fucking castle. Right, all you dudes, back up and let them come to us. I am sick and tired of those fuckers shooting us with arrows. But they've got Chosokabe, they've got bow samurai in the group. Look at that. Oh, lovely and built. I fucking wish I had some artillery. Who are you? You are bow samurai. They're all shaken because I've been able to make their general run away. Not how I wanted it to be, obviously. I wanted to be able to kill off their general and force them to retreat. But if we can get one to rout, perhaps, and give my men the chance to recuperate and... What are they? Bow samurai. No. Ah, they took the sodding gates.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Kill them. I want every single one of those fuckers dead. Right, now everyone's a close quarters combat dude.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
What are you fucking doing, you absolute plebs? Kill them!
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Good. Every man now on the front. I don't give a shit how many of those fuckers die. I want them dead. No, fuck that. Get back in the castle. Come on, just have the tactical sense and withdraw, you cowardly scumbags. I cannot lose my daimyo. He is just too damn important. Right, chase those fuckers down and kill them.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
I know I'm like risking a lot here, but if we can hold these assholes off just a little bit longer. Get them! Everyone pile in and kill them.
Glorious victory will soon be yours.
Jesus Christ, that was hard fought. I don't want any of those guys getting out alive. Look at that, all my units virtually dead. Hello, he's on the side of All Hill now. If we can hold, if we can have this one last like garrisonable.
Ally has abandoned them. Now we have them.
Oh, thank Christ! Right, kill as many of their bow samurai as possible. The less dudes they have, the better. And oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. I'm waiting for the next though large enemy attack that will rip my men to shreds, because they're not just going to leave me alone. They're going to be absolute assholes, and they're not going to even give me the consideration. Oh, those guys are broken. Don't let any of those fuckers get away. Right, well, I'm going to stop recording and then I'll catch up with you guys at the end of the battle. Well, once again, our opponents outnumbered us by a crap ton, and we barely were able to hold out. This was another one of those miracle victories, and we've still yet to do a lot of things. So I'm hoping that somehow we can just get on to the next phase of the game, because oh my god, this is just taking the piss.
These men are great at range and have a substantial effect on enemy morale, but they must be withdrawn before engaging in melee, or they will be massacred.
Who died? Okay, so they killed my ninja over there because for some reason being over there means that, oh god, they're going to go for sodding areas, aren't they? The Imagawa are probably trying to make a move on my position at Tosa. We've got Matchlock Ashigaru now though, so every region will now have some kind of matchlock unit. I'm going to try and see if I can assassinate that douchebag and get some reprisal for attempting to... there we go. That man's been hit. One turn. Yeah. In all seriousness, yeah. We'll need an army to rebuild. Mimisaka is currently well, nothing's happening at the moment, which is really frustrating because I literally cannot do a single thing. This is really annoying. I don't know how the hell I'm going to be able to deal with this. We've got a large army. They're not doing anything at Sakushi. So, in a sense, things are looking okay-ish. Yeah, I'm going to recruit a couple of these guys, actually. More Naginata. Got a bit more of a defense over here. This one has Matchlock Ashigaru with some garrisonal units, but so this has been quite an adventurous episode, actually. I might try and search for diplomatic endings, especially here, these guys.
I have better things to do than listen to an...
One of these guys must at least, like, okay, they really hate me, they hate me, they hate me, they really don't like me, Satomi don't like me, the Takeda don't like me. Okay, so there's no real reason for them to ever, like, possibly want to be peaceful with me, which really sucks, because I think of all the things I've done to them, which has been absolutely nothing. Bizen is still under enemy control. Currently, nothing can be done on the front lines. Absolutely nothing. But the thing I think at the least I can do is give him some reinforcements. Matchlocks at least. There you go. Matchlocks will at least do something to help out. I'm not saying it's perfect, and I know I've got little, but at least I've got Naginata spears, and I mean also I'm in a stronghold. Oh, I'm in a fort. Didn't know it was that bad. Okay, cancel production on that one. Buzen, cancel production on that one. That'd probably be better if I just did that, didn't I? They can hold. They can hold. Hockey needs reinforcements though, for damn sure. Yeah, garrison unit. They really need some reinforcements. I don't know what the hell's going to happen next turn. I don't really want to have to click on the next turn thingy. I really don't. Izumo. Alright, I'm sending some Naginata spearmen over to reinforce them. And some bow samurai to... Oh, come on, you pathetic wretches. I'm going to do some sneaky maneuvering. Or, no, I better not. Otherwise I'm not going to lose my general's ability to defend at Mimisaka. Okay. Izumo's slightly under-defended, but then we've got something there. I don't know what the Sakai are going to do. I reckon they're probably going to throw something out, because they've got an army here, haven't they? No, they haven't. Over here, though, they do. They've got an army, quite a rather large army. Over here, they've got some professional dudes. We've got the ability to recruit those guys. We've also got some dudes we can recruit here. We've also got a Saki Den. All of these areas, though, are... oh, that's a stronghold. That's a fortress, so that has more defense in it. That's a fortress too. That's a fortress. That's a stronghold, but we have an army inside. But all the locations that are pretty nasty, we have a reasonably strong defense. And so, fingers crossed they won't try anything. Though they probably will. They'll probably send another invasion force around here somewhere to take over Bingo, perhaps. Or to take Bitchu. But if they try to take Bitchu, we've got some... I have a few interesting people to meet, say hello to, so... yeah, this is going to be a very nightmarish scenario. So, next turn. And pray that winter comes. They can't do anything in winter. Well, I say that. They shouldn't do anything in winter. Okay, they're leaving. They're moving. They're going. Imagawa. They're moving towards my position at Tosa. Sasate are moving about. Another army incoming. Their naval isn't doing anything. Honma, Mogami are trying to do something. Yeah, I was trying to march on Kyoto, but then douchebags were all trying to attack me, so... Quartermaster's defense at Hizen, Bitchu, Buzen, Minisaka. Oh, it's only a pissy ninja. It's about the same strength as mine. Right, I'm going to kill that wanker. Oh, come on, you pleb. Right. We're holding it, Hockey. I'm going to build into a fortress and build up as much of a garrison as possible. At Bitchu, I'm going to have some Chosokabe bow and some matchlock. And I'm going to garrison, and I'm just going to have a look, see. My men can hopefully cross now. Should be able to. Oh no, they're just going to be outside of my enemy's gates. We've got matchlock here. One more turn before they can recruit some of those guys. These guys can now transfer over to Higo, so they've got something more of a defense. Osumi has got a large enough defense here. We've got a good defense here. Bungo has got a very good defense here. We've got a defense here. Okay, I'm feeling quite confident at the moment. This area is starting to lock itself down a bit. Here isn't so well defended, but we can't really do anything about it. We have the ability to change it, you know, make things a little easier. I've got 3 more turns before my diplomatic relations is improved. So, actually, let's send my shit-hot Metsuke to arrest that guy. Yes, fuck you. That's right, you bastards. Right, I'm going to send this guy to overwatch hockey in case they send a priest over to try and demoralise my crew. We've got 1 more turn before the before some farms are built, so that will add some income into us. We have 7 more turns before our position at hockey becomes a fortress. Bizen is currently I have no idea what's going on over it. Bizen. Okay, so it's looking. We're not doing well, but we're not doing too bad either. And I reckon perhaps maybe next turn we'll have some. Maybe next turn it might go to winter, which means then the enemy will suffer from. This enemy down here, the Imagawa, will suffer from winter attrition, and then that means more of their dudes will lose. And 3 turns down the line, they'll have lost a lot of infantry, and my men here can just surround Sakushiki, so that way if they try anything we can at least guarantee that we can hold them off, and then we'll move in to recapture the perimeter. Over here I'm not certain what we're going to be able to do. The Sakai are trying something. I might probe it a bit, send like a Naginata force. Is there anyone there? Go no. Hello. Right, that's it then. I'm gonna have my town back, bitch. Mine. There's only 570 dudes, but if I can recapture some territory, then that'll be worth it. We lost 10 dudes. Peacefully occupy. Well, screw you, douchebag. Let's get him inside. Don't know how many dudes are here. Oh, I can't send any more reinforcements. Okay. That's quite interesting. Didn't realise they moved their armies out. We've only got a couple of dudes here then. We can't transfer anyone around, but we have retaken Bizen. Ah! Little bit of good news for a change. I'm going to cut taxes from that area though, so fingers crossed it'll all work out. Oh, for a second there I thought it was going to crash. Yeah, anyway, so they're happy for the moment. Yeah, so we've been able to retake the position at Bizen, which is very good. I didn't think we could do that, so we've re-established a front line. They've got a stronghold, but what we'll do is I'll move in. I'll build up a garrison at Bichu and Bizen. Send those guys inside to hold them off. Build up whatever kind of garrisonal forces we can have here, and then just keep plugging at them. Hockey and Mimisaka will now try and get some, we'll build up the positions at Bizen and Hockey. Down at Awa, we'll start trying to construct something out of that. Oh, I haven't even built that up yet. Jeez. So I need to get some of that going. And generally, we're just going to try and hold them off as much as we can on whatever kind of fronts we've got. And then once we're in a position to hold them off, make a push either down south with my army from Mimisaka at Harima and Setatsu, or my daimyo can move up and take Ineba and Hajima. But I reckon the more likely candidate for attack is Harima and Setatsu, because then the enemy will be like, whoa, flapping their arms about, and then my son, well, my daimyo's son can, at here at least, attack with a rather large force, hold enemies off at Harimar and Setasu, and then make a move towards Kyoto. I'm not certain if we can hold them off, but it'd be interesting if we could. Anyway, I'm going to cut recording now. So that's what's been happening. The year 1554 has been a bloody close one. Loads of close calls. We've had multiple assaults against our positions at Hoki. 3 attacks, no doubt. Because first of all we had the Takeda with his mate, and then we had another attack. I think we had 3 attacks for Shao, unless my memory's going daft. So we've had 3 attacks, lots of enemy soldiers. We've finally been able to build up a stronghold, so it's not going to be as piss poor defense. We've also sent a garrisonal force of matchlock infantry, so now my opponent will have to deal morale-wise with that. We still have a pitiful small force, but we have some Naginata samurai to send in as buffering reinforcements. We've also retaken the town of Bizen, although admittedly the army that we sent in have not got as much strength as they should do. I totally didn't realise that they would actually pull out an entire army. I thought they were going to move on Bitchu. We have slowly started to build up our defences around Buzen, Hizen, Higo and Bungo. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait, as much as we want to kind of, as much as it sounds like a great idea to just attack them, they probably, I don't know, we're going to probe their lines again. Get a garrison unit. Yeah, they've still got an army at Tsukushiki, and it's quite a large one at the extent, so get them back inside. So, yeah, Tsukushiki is still, like, although the general inside is really crap, there's only a lot of money. At the moment, they're not really doing anything, and pray to the high heavens that it stays that way at least for a few more turns before I can like send some samurai units to reinforce. Is there any important dudes here? No, but they've got a good general. So this has been an interesting episode. Yeah. So that's it then. In the future, we'll be making our frontline assaults. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. As always, please subscribe, rate if you enjoyed it. I also run a World of Tanks series if you are interested in the game World of Tanks. I am going to try and add a couple of extra bit of content onto my YouTube. I'm either going to try and get some first-person shooter games in. I might try and revive the Armour series, but the problem with Armour and the i44 is it takes up a lot of memory on my computer, and my hard drive isn't that big. So regretfully, there's a lot of cases where I end up having to delete games just to try and make enough space. So you know, at the moment, it's very much I can't pick and choose what I want to record. It's a case of what can I fit into my hard drive. So, yep, quite annoying on that frontier. Anyway, apart from that, it's been very enjoyable making this vid, and I hope to continue on. Yeah, so this is Crap Hunter, signing